So, one question I get a lot with new clients, especially if they still haven't developed their regular sending habit and cadence, is when is the best time to send out our newsletter? Thinking that there's one magical time in the week that if they send it, they will have the best engagement metrics ever. And usually, this is inspired by going on Google, typing in best time to send my newsletter, and there's countless blogs on the internet that say, oh, Tuesday at 4 p.m. is the best time to send your newsletter. And in my opinion, this way of thinking is flawed. And I think if you are a brand or a team that are stuck, oh, where do I start? I think the best place to start is with your own data and your own audience habits. So if you're looking to get a regular habit built with your newsletter and you think, oh, we want to send it at regular times and regular days, the best place to start is go into your analytics and start to get a better understanding of when are most people purchasing on your website, and of that day, what is the most popular time. And then you can start to use that as a bit of a direction of where to begin. So you might go into your analytics and you might think, oh, do you know what? Look, Tuesday is our busiest day. We always do really great sales on Tuesday. And within that, we noticed that at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday is the best time for conversions. Now, if I was looking at that and you were stuck, we might want to say that, okay, cool. Well, then let's send our newsletter at Tuesday at 7 p.m., an hour just before that peak starts. So we've got that hour to get the audience's attention on the site, and hopefully it can lead into conversions depending on what the email is. I think that's a great start if you're stuck. And then from there, you can start to do more tests, more A/B tests, different days, different times to find the sweet spot for you. The analytics might be a good start, but it might not be the most optimal time for your newsletter audience. So I think that's a great place to start. I'd also add, lastly, is that your audience values consistency. From all the brands that I've worked with or audited, the best ones with the best engagement rates all have one thing in common, and they send at regular times and regular days. Sometimes it might be, okay, we send 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 7:30 a.m. And over time, the audience will become accustomed to that's the time you send, and it potentially builds up a little habit with them as well. So I think if you're stuck, if you're wondering when is the best time to send that newsletter, try not to go onto Google, let your data guide you. And then from there, you can start to test and optimize as you go.